Hi there, ho there, you're as welcome as can be. B-O-B, B-O-B, B-O-B-O-B. It's One Stop Mouse, and it has been a long time, years since I've posted a video. I just did a video, half asleep, mind you, on the One Stop Mouse Facebook page, a live video. Now I've had a couple of cups of coffee, couldn't sleep last night. Plus, I'm on mountain time out west, so it's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. By the time if I have too much coffee. Oh yeah, look at this cup. So it's grumpy. And then on the other side, it's my favorite mug. Basically says, let's talk more coffee. So hold on, let me take a sip. Just what you got to do. Tune into a guy that hasn't been on YouTube forever, to a sort of obsolete channel that I want to get up and going again and watch a guy drink coffee. That's sort of like that's very exciting. Thank you, Katrina, for your message. Katrina, one of my former mods. Krista, I wish I could get in touch with her. I think I have her number somewhere. Katrina, if you see this, please tell Krista, hi from Hey Bob. Hey Bob, Krista's husband, used to, I don't know if he has them anymore, but he used to have a t-shirt that had a picture of me from One Stop Mouse with Indiana Jones garb. I think it was sort of a black and white t-shirt, and it was, hey Bob. Anyway, purpose of this video is just want to say hi to everyone out there that I knew in Disney YouTube land. I had some significant health problems that not everybody knows about. And Katrina knows about them. Krista knows. A few people on YouTube know. But they weren't good. Anyway, I'm back. I am out west now. And I'm in southwestern Utah. I am no longer in Orlando. So let's see who's here and watching. Oh, hi. It's Artur Yarovisikov. Sorry, I just slaughtered that. And Josie. Oh, Russia. Oh my gosh, are you watching me from Russia? No wonder I'm chopping your name apart. Let's see, California, happy Wednesday. Hello, California, I'm in Utah. Hi there. Hi, everyone that's saying hello. Oh, thank you so much let me just make sure. Thank you so much for saying hi to me. I'm not just sitting here by myself. Well, I'm not by myself. Okay, hold on just a second. This is Oliver. That's Oliver, my 16-year-old rescue beagle. And this is, on the other side, this is Daisy. Are you here? Hi, Daisy. This is Daisy, my 7-year-old rescue beagle. Oliver I've had for a while. You might have seen him on the channel previously. And how old are you and what's your dog's name from Russia? I'm 63 years old and I'm bald. And the dog is this dog here, Oliver, is 16 and literally almost just died. It was real serious, really bad, but there's a wonderful animal sanctuary out here in Utah where I live now called Best Friends, and their clinic is amazing. And in between them working hard to bring him back, his chemistry was all messed up. It might have been a med they think that they were giving him for doggy's Alzheimer, but it didn't look like he was going to make it. I won't even go into the details because it was gross. But and the, Daisy, hi Daisy, Daisy, Daisy is 7 years old, and again, details on that are really bad. But Utah Beagle Rescue in Salt Lake City, they rescued Daisy from a shelter north of me, and it's all this dog drama. Sorry, I don't know how I got into this, and so in answer to your question, that's their ages. But the whole dog drama thing is, I had another dog named Max, and he was a Beagle mix rescue dog, and that's him. That's Oliver, and I will always love him forever. But he was also 16 years old, and he is buried at Angels Overlook at the Best Friends Sanctuary with a beautiful view. He's got some beautiful real estate there, and I will miss him forever. But let's see. Oh, he's laughing. Were you laughing at the bald part or no? Sorry. You type good English. Thank you so much for being in touch with me. I don't know. What time is it in Russia? It is approximately 4:30 p.m. here. It's mountain time here in the U.S. And that is 1 hour ahead of Anaheim, where Disneyland is. So it's 3:30 there. And let's see, at Disney World, they're 2 hours ahead of us, where I used to live. You could see the fireworks from my backyard where I used to live. And so they're at 6:30 p.m. They're Eastern time there. Let's see. So anyway, sorry about this. This is exactly how all my videos usually work, except for the ones that I edited. All the live things were always rambling. I think I get more of a kick out of myself than anybody else does. It's basically all the live ones are videos with bad jokes. And if Katrina's watching this, yes, Katrina, I do have pants on. I have had some. I had one, I think. Actually, I think it was more, Katrina, just so you know. I think it was several videos, live videos, where I wasn't naked. I just was in underwear, like boxer shorts. And because it'd be set up here on my desk and I'd be talking and cutting to things and everything, I would just and it was COVID, right? I was working at home after that for a long time for Disney virtually. And I would just, I wouldn't take a shower or anything. I was a lazy bum. So I would get on my Indiana Jones hat and stuff, put on a fresh shirt, and I'd be in my underwear and nobody would know. And then one time in one of the videos, it kind of slipped. Now, see, I do have my spelling. I do have pajama pants on. So yes, I do have pants on. Let's see. Addy family. Yeah. I miss you, buddy. Oh my gosh, I really do miss you so much. There's been so much Star Wars stuff that's happened since I've seen you. It's been years. I'm so sorry. I know you like to have our conversations about Star Wars and then you stop doing some of those. I would love to do that. If you want to do that again, I don't have my setup here. I have nothing. I just moved to Utah. Most of my belongings are still in a pod in Orlando because I can't afford to get it here. So got a new job and everything, working at this animal sanctuary. And so I have to keep paying $300 payments a month to pod just so I don't lose my belongings. But it's a long way from Orlando to Salt Lake. It's like over 2,000 miles. So in order to get all my belongings here, and I mean everything, because we were in a little Ford Focus, myself, the 2 dogs, 2 cats, and my wife, and everything we could stuff in it. And I sold our other vehicle. It was a van, and it would have been thousands of dollars in gas to get here. I don't have my computer. I don't have cameras. Well, I use my phone and the little thing on a thing, but I don't have anything. I don't have my podcasting microphone, my backdrops. I have nothing. But I would love to sit here on my phone and talk to you. Please get in touch with me. I would love to. I'm at a bar getting ready for trivia right now, but we should do something. Oh, sorry, I blabbered on. I didn't see that. You're at a bar. I wish I was there having a drink with you. Um, and getting ready for, you're gonna do trivia night on your channel at the bar, or are you getting ready for trivia night at the bar? Either one is good. If it's gonna be on your channel, let me know so I can get on it. And I'm gonna go to your channel right after this anyway. I'm gonna make it short. Let's see. So I had some serious health issues. You might have figured that out. And I'm so sorry to a couple of people in the YouTube community. Oh, no, my family plays trivia at a bar every other Wednesday. Oh, cool. All right. Well, say hi to your family. I hope everything is good with your family, buddy. And I do miss you, and I would like to do something. So please get in touch with me. Probably best way to get in touch with me, if anybody wants to get in touch with me, would be to email me, actually, which would be Robert Gabrielsen, Gabrielsen 150, Robert Gabrielsen 150 at gmail.com. And if anybody wants to get in touch with me. So now that I'm out here on the West Coast, and back, it might be a little bit before I'm doing anything better than just sitting here with my phone on the couch with my dogs. And I might not be, totally back with the channel, but I really was missing it. And I really was missing, one year, several years ago, I did, if you look on the channel here, I had a blast doing Vlogmas videos at Christmas time. And a couple of people like Kelly from Mickey Bunch. Hey, Kelly, I'm out here in the West now. It's like a 5.5 hour drive to Anaheim. And I would love to see you. I would love to meet up in the park and see you. And Gonzo and some of you other folks out there, I'm so sorry that I was such a jerk right near the end of my channel. It was not good. I was feeling bad. I was having cognitive issues and everything, and I lost it. I'm so sorry. And I loved being with the Disney community so much. I just shared my posted Facebook video to Pete McDevitt's channel, which you don't have to bother watching because it's just a shorter version of this for Facebook. I'm going to be concentrating on Disneyland more now, being that Disney World in Orlando is 2,500 miles away now. So I probably am not going to be going there for a year or so, but can't wait to see Disneyland again. I haven't been to Disneyland in a very long time. Literally, like, shoot, last time I've been to Disneyland was probably 20 years ago. And some things there I really want to see. I mean, obviously not like Galaxy's Edge is an exact duplicate of Disney World, but some of the other stuff, the submarine and the Matterhorn and Snow White's ride, Mr. Toad's ride, some of the things that aren't at Disney World. So can't wait to catch up with that. I got here just before I got here in time. It was Halloween. I tried to go for the Halloween party, couldn't do that. I was getting a job and everything. I couldn't afford it. And then almost did the Christmas party. My wife has a really good friend out here, Jenny, who is a Disney fanatic. If that's you, Jenny, if you're watching this at all, hi there. How are you? And she's a pro at being that she lives out here at Disneyland, and we are hoping that she's going to be our guide to Disneyland. Like not just on the channel, but personally, my wife and I have been the guide for so many to Disney World. I was a cast member for 5 years at Disney. Let's see, actually 6 years at Disney Worlds. I started working at Earl of Sandwich in Disney Springs. And I don't know if anybody who likes Earl of Sandwich or works at Earl of Sandwich remembers me. Maybe I'm Bob, remember? The sandwich making guy. And I made one of our, if any of you are familiar with Earl of Sandwich, you'll know that they have a great turkey holiday sandwich. And I actually made one of those for Chris Evans, Captain America, once. That was kind of cool. Didn't work there that long. I think I worked at Earl of Sandwich for, I don't even think it was 6 months. Maybe it was 4 months. I love Earl of Sandwich. But, you know, I'm not the neatest person in the world all the time. I'm very health conscious and very hygienic, but I used to get condiments like all over me. I look like a little making the sandwiches. I used to look like a little kid that was just like finger painting. And then of course that made cleanups at night really hard. So anyway, I'm still remembering coming home and grabbing a beer and taking it in the shower with me, rushing straight into the shower, and having to wash my clothes that had this heavy oil on them, because, you know, I guess they use olive oil with some of the sandwiches, and, you know, my wallet through my pants was just drenched with it and everything, and I just got rid of that wallet. And those were fun days, actually. Yeah, I had my van from my hiking days at the Top of Georgia Hiking Center in Georgia, and I would change in usually it was the orange garage at Disney Springs in the back of the van when I was leaving there on the way out of there at night, because I couldn't stand to be in all those oily clothes anymore, and drive home. And crazy. And then I got a job at geez, really? Okay, I did work at Disney Vacation Club. I'm not so old that I lost my. I'm cognitively good now. I think. I hope. I better be. I worked at Disney Vacation Club for several years as a vacation advisor 1 and 2, and it was rock and roll from Sweden. Yes. How are you? My last name is Gabrielsen, and I am Norwegian. And you have a beautiful country, my friend. Thanks a lot. Let's see what else. And I worked behind the scenes, basically. Besides, and it was great. Disney was great. I worked, except for I got laid off when COVID happened. I got, like a lot of people, like thousands of people, I got furloughed and then laid off, and I was unemployed for several months. But Disney was great. yeah, Disney continued paying for my insurance because I was, I've got diabetes and some serious crap. And they gave me a better job when I got back. They gave me a choice of jobs. And Kelly from the Mickey Bunch, hey again, thank you so much. Kelly from the Mickey Bunch, who is my YouTube buddy, she was working at Disney Vacation Club and she helped me get my job. I believe that she was instrumental in that. Let's see what else we got. Rock and roll from Sweden. Sorry. Probably should have my other glasses on, my reading glasses, but I look like Mr. Magoo. So I'm going to be concentrating on Disneyland. We expect to be doing a trip there pretty soon. Once I get my other stuff and start picking up some momentum, I am interested in coming back. Hopefully, you guys will take me back. Addie, please. I can't remember your name, dude. Norway is nice too. If you can speak Norwegian, we in Sweden will understand it too. I'm Norwegian American. I'm sure you would understand it. I can't really remember all that much. I went to a camp here in the United States when I was a little kid, and you had to speak Norwegian, or they actually would not give you food unless you could say it or do anything. So let's see. Just phrases. That's all I got. Worden started teal. How are you? Bada blatak. Tusen tak. I could probably string a few sentences together if I worked at it for a few minutes. But you have me at a loss for trying to do that. My family is from a tiny little island called Chema, which is just off the southeastern coast of Norway, right off of the coast near Tønsberg. So I'm sure you know kind of where that is, obviously. All right, so that's it. So the channel's going to be concentrating on Disneyland. I miss everybody out there. You might be seeing me. Maybe I'll try to get on some other people's channels and chat with them. I don't know, but it'll be exactly like this. Me and my beautiful little duplex from the place I work at, best friends, and my dogs, my cats, my wife, and probably nothing technologically proficient or too much more interesting than this. And of course, bad jokes and different Disney hats. Let's see, what do we got? Tusen tak, 1,000 thanks. Yes, thank you very much. And to you, Sweden, and to you out there, Tusen tak in Norwegian, 1,000 thanks. I love you guys. I miss you guys. And I hope to see you soon. Take care. Happy New Year to everyone. Bye-bye. From One Stop Mouse and Goofy Bob. Bye-bye. And I'm gonna, you know what? Bye-bye now.